Welcome to Obscure-Tober, or Obscure-October, probably Obscure-Tober. An idea I came up with a couple months ago where I cover 3 random issues of 3 different comic book runs. And at the end, you, the viewers, can decide on which of these I'll eventually cover. But, Smokey, I hear you ask. That's only 3 weeks. October has 4 weeks, kind of, maybe, if I'm looking at my calendar correctly, which I think I am. Which is why the final week in October will be a normal What is Halloween special spooktacular. If you saw the vote on my YouTube channel, you already know what it is. Don't go look if you don't know already. Let it be a spooky surprise.
Anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat.
Before I start off Obscure-Tober, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more comic stuff. Released in 2005, written by Mark Sumarik, with art by Mike Hawthorne. This is Machine Teen, Issue 1. The story begins then, in some desert complex. 2 guards look over a destroyed laboratory and make note of a missing data core before continuing their search for Dr. Aaron Isaacs. Dr. Aaron, hiding in the shadows, waits for them to leave, before making a mad dash for the door. But then some guards with dogs spot him, and they release the hounds. Dr. Aaron hurdles over a concrete barrier towards the nearby train track and conveniently timed train. As he escapes the dogs, he's shot in the calf, but he somehow still manages to leap inside of an empty train car. It's a good thing that this train isn't, 1, stopping here, and 2, isn't going slow enough to where the military can catch up or stop it, but still fast enough to where it can get away. Do trains drive? Is that what the proper term is? Do you drive a train? Do you pilot a train? Do you slide a train? Aaron looks over the data core he stole as he, I don't know, falls asleep or goes unconscious because he's losing blood. Cut to the now. Dr. Aaron sits in a high school football stadium watching his son, Adam, play football. In the 4th quarter, with 17 seconds on the clock and down by 3 points, Adam's coach tells him that they're all counting on him, and then he yells at Adam for being so sure of himself. Adam Aronson and his team return to the field, and Adam calls it, grabs the ball, hurdles over an opposing player, and his dad's like, I taught him that one. At the far-off end zone, Aaron spots... God damn it, wait, what is his name? Is it Aaron or Adam? Adam spots an open player. He pulls back his arm and launches the ball all the way across the field, and the Warriors are going to the playoffs! The whole team makes for Adam, and they prepare to lift him up over their heads. Someone, I'm sure, tosses a giant jug of Gatorade over the coach's head. I don't know. But then Adam falls to the ground and has a seizure. The following Monday, Adam's friend JT asks him how he's doing, and the two walk down the hall. JT asks if Adam is actually feeling better, and Adam says that everything's fine now that his dad got him his medication. Then they round the corner and find Carly, who is speaking to her dad, a security guard at the school. The dad walks away to go do his job, and Adam and Carly get all flirty and PDA-y, and JT is like, okay, I'm just gonna go to class. Montage time! Adam does amazing in all of his classes. Except for this B+. Adam asks Mr. Moran about his grade, and Moran tells Adam not to beat himself up about it. And if he thinks he can do better, then prove it on the test. Then Security Dad asks to speak to Adam. Security Dad then escorts Adam to the principal's office because the principal wants to speak with him. Wow, that's a weird combination of panels. I'm not the only one who, looked at this and thought it was like someone, I don't know, maybe Security Dad talking outside of the door to the office. It's actually just another panel that perfectly blends into the larger panel. Anyway, the principal or whoever asks if there's anything in the school can do to accommodate him and make sure he's doing okay because he's their star quarterback. And Adam's like, I'm fine, I won't let the school down. Then the vice principal passive-aggressively accuses Adam of using steroids. Later at practice, Adam and JT watch the players train from the bench, and meanwhile Adam's dad speaks to the coach about what happened. Then this jerk-off, held-back 28-year-old walks up and makes fun of Adam, and JT yells at him, and blah blah blah. This guy's name's Ricky, he's a dickie, he's upset that he rarely gets to play because Adam's so good. And maybe find a different hobby, Ricky. Clearly you like piercings, smoking, and staying around high schools, you weird old man. Just start hanging out around a weird pool hall / arcade / bar place. What was that place in Dazed and Confused? Was it a bowling alley? Was it some sort of weird arcade barroom? What was it? Then Ricky reveals, like an idiot, that he told the vice principal that Adam was using steroids. Adam, enraged, picks him up with one hand, sort of maybe confirming to Ricky that he is on steroids. But it doesn't last very long because he has another seizure, so the coach and his father carry him to the car so the dad can get his son home. Cut to the Aronson household / Aronson Electronics. Adam's father walks through his home office on the phone speaking to the coach who called to make sure Adam's okay. Adam's papa tells him that it's the same as last time, but he's already feeling a lot better. Unfortunately, though, he won't be able to come to practice for a few more days. Then he says that he'll let Adam know that the coach called as soon as he gets back to his old self. Pan out to reveal that Adam is actually an android lying on an operating table in a secret vault laboratory. That's right, this is why it's called Machine Teen. Also, what did he mean when he said, that's how I taught my son how to hurdle? Does that mean he programmed his son to hurdle like that? Is there some sort of weird, copy of his brain inside Adam? Is he raising himself like Jango Fett? Cut to the military base. A group of men all sit around a table. They discovered energy signals that match the stolen data core from years prior. They've also discovered a man that looks very similar to the wanted scientist. The only problem is that he has a teenage son, and Dr. Isaacs whatever didn't, and couldn't possibly have a teenage son. The man at the head of the table orders them to infiltrate the school and find out what's really going on. Then he's told that they've already made preparations for just that mission. The end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this excerpt from the Machine Teen series, and remember that at the end of the month, I'll be posting a poll which includes Machine Teen and 2 other series. Also, if you're feeling generous enough and you're able to, I also have a Patreon. I'm trying to hopefully get some more stuff up on there. I've been incredibly busy with just work and school. It has been shitty. I hate it. I just want to stop everything, but I gotta make these videos, I guess. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and see my drawings. I sell t-shirts. Go buy some t-shirts, please. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sort of just rambling incoherently. Alright, I'll see you next week for part 2 of Obscure-Tober. Bye.